Guys, gals, and non-binary pals, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mar and we make art or something similar to it here. Welcome, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Today I bring you a process video of this portrait I made of Harry Styles in his Golden music video because I expected that video for like 2 months and I said the moment I knew there was gonna be another music video, I'm gonna paint this man. So here it is. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe, turn on notifications, leave a like or a comment because that really helps me. So if you have been following me for a while, you have noticed that progressively I became more and more of a fan of Harry Styles and One Direction. And I don't know why, it just happened. I don't have a reason for it. But I'm glad that I became a fan of him and One Direction, even though it took me some years. But here I am, and I'm probably never going back. So anyways, like the watermelon sugar video I made of him that you can click on the information tab up if you want to watch it, I decided to make a portrait of him because, well, he's gorgeous and I just wanted to make an effort to make it look as, I don't know if as realistic as I could, but like in the watermelon sugar video you can see that I got frustrated pretty fast and I just gave up. And I was kind of in a rush the whole video, the whole time. I was feeling so much pressure to do it, and also because I basically tried to make it super fast. So the moment I decided to make this portrait, I decided that I will make all my effort to make it look okay and to be patient with it, and so I did, and I'm pretty proud with the final result. Even though when you look at him right now, you're saying like, who is this man? What's the problem with his lips? Did he plump his lips? Yeah, I'm sorry, I made many mistakes during this process, but I promise you that it will look like him by the end of this video. So if you're a fan of Harry, you know that the Golden music video was his last video apparently about the Fine Line era, that it was his last album. And I'm not ready to let it go yet. I mean, it still feels weird. I don't think it's the last video. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but there were some pictures of him on a boat and with another suit, and everyone was expecting that the boat or the suit or the fish from the Adore You video would make an appearance, but they didn't. So are we either gonna get a director's cut from the video or we're just delusional and he was just like hanging out in a boat having a good time by himself in Italy? Oh gosh, I wish I was in Italy right now. It's a beautiful place where he recorded this video. It's the Amalfi Coast, and I don't know, it just looks so pretty. Just go watch the Golden video. Also stream Walls by Louis Tomlinson. It will make your day better. I don't have any proofs, but I have 0 doubts. Stream Walls. But going back to this man, if you see in the screen, you will see 2 little lines that are light blue. Well, those are guys that I used for the proportions because they were looking super weird. I'm not kidding, like it looked like him but it didn't look like him and I didn't know why. So if you make portraits on Photoshop, I do recommend using guides, vertical and horizontal guides for the proportions, because it can really tell you where are you putting the features of the face. Like the nose wasn't in the right place, or the eyes. Like the eyes, they took me so long to make because the eyes are a real deal break for me. Like if they're not right, it doesn't look like the person. Like other features can be correct, but if the eyes are not well done, it won't look like the person. And I spent so much time trying to make it look like him Also, his eyes were super dark because of the light, so it looked like he had like brown eyes when he has green eyes. So it was weird for me trying to process that because I'm used to like seeing him with green eyes, I guess. So that was weird as well. I want to clarify for everyone, and especially for my family if you're watching this, that no, I'm not in love with Harry Styles. And if you ask many of Harry Styles fans, they will tell you the same answer. They're not gonna tell you, yes, I wanna marry him, yes, I wanna be his wife or husband. No, they're not gonna tell you that. Most fans of Harry Styles wanna be his friend. I don't know why, but that's like really common. And if I could, I wish I could be his friend, like in another universe or something like that. He seems like a pretty cool guy, grounded, and like you could have a lot of fun with him. I don't know, he seems like a good friend that you could have, but you know, we are pretty much in different continents. We don't speak the same language. I mean, not the same way. And the fact and the knowledge that his car will never break down in front of my door and will come to feed my fishes, even though I don't have any fishes in my house, breaks my heart, but I have to accept it. I live in South America, so I don't have another choice here. What I said about the car breaking down, it's true, it did happen. Like, his car broke down in front of a house, he got in, the man of the house made him some tea, he fed the fishes of this girl called Theodora, and she wasn't home. Like, that must have been so painful. Like, I don't leave my house, so that wouldn't be a problem. The problem is, like, we are not even close, geographically speaking. But the thing is, like, he left like a little message for her, like, I'm so sorry we miss each other, but talk to your dad, he has like my contact, and he fed the fishes. And I don't know, it was like a really cute moment that is a very fan fiction movie moment. Oh, to be Theodora. But again, going back to the drawing, things were looking pretty weird. I asked my friends so many times, like I sent them pictures of this and they would tell me, yeah, the nose doesn't look right or something. So I flipped the canvas and then I could see a lot of mistakes, like the nose wasn't right, the eyes weren't right. And use this because, like, don't be afraid to flip your canvas. I know it can be very scary because when you flip it, you see all the mistakes that you've been making. But if your eye gets used to just one side of the drawing, then you will miss all of these mistakes and you can fix them like I did. So flip that canvas and fix those mistakes. That is not that terrible and it will actually make your drawing look way better. If you feel confident about your drawing with your canvas flipped, that's top notch. You probably nailed the drawing, literally. I had the canvas flipped like for so long, I'm not even kidding. But for real, like, do it. It will really help. Well, after a while with the canvas flipped and working on his face, like watching it for hours, I decided to just keep going with the rest of the drawing. Of this video would be like 2 hours long and I didn't want that. But it did take me about 3-4 hours to make this, and I'm pretty proud because I didn't rush myself. I took the whole day to do it nice, clean, and calmly, which I don't ever do. I did it on Monday, and I don't know, I felt pretty confident. Maybe the clothes aren't perfect. Clothes are not my forte when it comes to realism. I think the faces are something that I'm more used to do and they go way better. And also, well, like I said, I didn't want this video to last like 20-25 minutes. I don't know if 20-25 minutes is a long time for someone to watch a video. Like the watermelon sugar high. Why did I say that? The watermelon sugar video has like, it's my most viewed video, like with 1,000 views, which I'm super happy. I don't know why that happened, but the time that people would watch the video would be like 23-30 seconds, and the video is like 11 minutes long, so I feel kind of disappointed. Like, okay, people are watching this for 30 seconds and they get sick of me speaking about Harry Styles and they just turn it off. So I don't know how that got so many views. I'm still very confused. I mean, YouTube analytics tells me that they didn't watch it for a very long time, so I'm pretty confused about that, but I don't know. So I quickly did the background with, I think it was the sea behind him and the sky. I mean, I want to be there so bad. Why coronavirus? Why? I'm saying that like I had the money to go to Italy just like that. No, well, girl, calm down. Clothes are very tricky for me, especially if they have stripes. Like, I recently did a drawing of Harry from the Rolling Stone photo shoot where he has like these square pants, square pattern pants, and I kid you not, I spent at least like 2 hours on those pants, and my sight, Jesus, like, I need glasses. I should have them by now. When it came to details, of course, I had to pay attention to the necklace, and it's a pretty cute necklace, like one that you could actually make, you know, with the little things. I don't know how are they called in English. Mostacillas. That said golden. Like, every fan that watches something that Harry owns, necklaces, earrings, rings, bracelets, they want that. They want that. They would buy that. Like, you know, the heart-shaped sunglasses, every Harry fan has it. I don't, because I don't have money and I didn't find them, but you could totally like make this at your house. And I spoke to my friend and I said, they look kind of cute, and she was like, I don't really like it, but when he wore it, it was like chef kiss, you know what I mean? If Harry wears it, it literally just instantly becomes a fashion item that you have to have. So that's how powerful he is with pretty much everything. He could wear like literally anything and we will be like, yes, king, go off, because it's Harry Styles. There's a TikTok I saw from a girl saying that if Harry wore any of the outfits from the movie The Mask, we would be like, yes, king, go. But literally, they're not even super pretty. But if he wore it, it would be a fashion statement, and that's the truth. And here comes the moment that the picture actually becomes like an actual photo. I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure out what to put on the background with You're So Golden or something. And before anyone asks me the font, I'm gonna leave it on the screen because I found it online. And I don't know, I really like the way the drawing turned out. Well, here it is, my dudes. This is the final result and I'm super happy about it. And if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications to know when I post next, because that really helps me and it makes me super happy. You can also leave a like or a comment. And here's my other social media if you want to follow me there. Thank you guys so much for watching this whole long ass video. Hope I'll see you the next time. Bye!